What's up? I'm going to be teaching you how to play Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple in the 1970s. I'll teach you all the way through, unlike some channels who teach you the riff wrong. So, due to contrary to belief, don't know, disbelief, people usually think it's just these two strings, the D and the G. Actually use the A as well. You go. So instead of just going, you actually use the fifth on the A and the fifth on the D. It sounds cringier, and it sounds more like they did. Anyway, so the riff goes fifth on both the A and the D, and then third on the D and the G, then fifth on the D and the G. So at the moment you got so then you speed it up eventually to get so this time then you repeat it again, only you get to when you get to the third on the D and G, instead of going to the fifth you do the sixth on both of them. So you go. Then you go down to the fifth. So then you got so then you do it again. So you go so you repeat the first one again, and instead of just going to finish off you go fifth, third, fifth, then back to the third one both D and G, then to the A and D again. So then you got then you repeat that several times until you get to the verse. So yeah, I would use drop D. So with D, A, D, G, B, and E. Only because it's easier. So you could learn it in E even, but it's easier in D. So it basically just goes no. I think so. It goes fifth fret on all three D, which would be E. So D, A, and D, and you just go. So you do that 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you move down to the third and do the same thing. So and you do that twice. Then you go twice again. You do that until you get to the chorus again, which is pretty straightforward again. Smoke on the Water's got a lot of repetition in it. So the chorus basically goes and then they repeat that again, only leaving out the So it's third on the A and fifth on the high D, if you call it that, to make the power chord. Then, because you're in D, you use the sixth on the D and the sixth on the A to make another power chord. So you got. Then you go back to the third and the fifth. So then you got. Then you go the fifth on the both D and A. Then up to the eighth. Then back down to the fifth. Then to the eighth again. Then down to the fifth again. Then back down to the third. So you got, and then you do it again, missing out the. Okay, so then you do. So you do what that was again, only leaving out the slide from the third to the fifth. So you got. So the entire chorus goes. Then you do it again. Missing out the bit on the D. Then it goes back to the riff again. So then you do the verse and the chorus once more, I think. Then you get to the solo. I don't think there's a bridge, but I don't know the entire solo, but I know it's in G. G minor pentatonic. So if you haven't learnt it already, learn it. And improvise. He doesn't use a pick, so he goes like. But I use the pick. Then he goes back to the. That's the bridge. He goes. Some crap. That's basically it. Then they do the verse and chorus kind of thing. Then they do some thing at the end, which is basically and then a lot of what you hear at the end is keyboard on an organ. So basically, it's the end for the guitar is. So it goes pretty much like the riff. It goes on the D and the G, and then fifth on the D and G, and he does that rapidly. And every so often he'll throw in a sixth. So he goes. And then it fades out like that. So I hope this was helpful. I'll put some more up, perhaps. And Stay tuned.